Hi, Andrea here, and in this video I'm gonna show you how to create epic content that will skyrocket your rankings. I'll show you in a sec. I have this page about this website, entire website about Leaning Tower of Pisa. So one information that I found pretty not right on the internet is the number of steps inside the tower. So I had no idea how many steps are in the Leaning Tower of Pisa, but if you Google that, how many, I have it already, how many steps in the Leaning Tower of Pisa, you see 284 says Google. And if you scroll down, you see, okay, this is the same article, then you have 294, 296, then you go down, you got 300 here, then you have 251, so 297. And at this point I'm wondering how many steps are in the Leaning Tower of Pisa. I mean, every page here gives a different number, so which one is it? And like Wikipedia, oh, here we have 294, and Wikipedia was like, yes, 294, 296. Sorry, this is not Wikipedia, it's a video, but I'm pretty sure that Wikipedia says the same. And so just let's open it, and here you have it. So that information in the video comes from the Wikipedia page, but as other pages are giving different numbers, I really don't know who I should trust. So what I did is I went to Pisa and I went to count the steps myself. So I went there and I made a video of me counting the steps, and I wrote an article about this. Now it turns out that the steps in the Leaning Tower of Pisa are not 294, they are not 296, they are not 251, none of the numbers I found on the internet is right. So, but I have the right number, so what I did, I created a good piece of content, which is now here, it's not published yet. I made my own photos and I crafted this piece of content with pictures of the stairs. You can see here. So if you are into stairs, this is what you want to see. So these are the spiraling stairs inside the tower, and I counted these things. So there are 257, which is a number that doesn't appear anywhere. Okay. And there are 12 steps to enter the tower. Actually, there are 8 steps to get down to the base and 4 steps to get in the tower. So 257 plus 12 is 269. That again doesn't appear everywhere, but I'm sure of these numbers because I counted them and I put it on video. So in the end of this article here, there is a video that shows me walking down the tower, and you can actually count the steps on the video. So there is no piece of content like this on the internet. So I am 100% sure that when I publish this time 1 week, I will rank at the top of the page for a query like how many steps are in the Leaning Tower of Pisa. I'm willing to bet on this, so if you want to take a bet, I'm willing to take it. Now, a couple of more things. While I was writing this thing, when I was researching, I noticed that when you Google this, you see now I'm in the search box up here, and Google suggests a couple of different queries. So how long does it take to climb the Leaning Tower of Pisa, which is the first, and the other is, are there any regulations for tourists visiting the Leaning Tower of Pisa? These two are quite interesting because match very closely the topic I'm talking about. So in the end of the article, I answer these questions. So these are the next questions: how many steps are there and how long does it take to climb? So I put this already in the article. And it takes about 20 minutes to go up and 4 minutes to come down. Was walking pretty fast. And there was another question before, now it didn't appear, but is it worth climbing the Leaning Tower? And I put this, and are there any regulation for visiting the tower? I put also the answer to this question. Plus, in the end, I put my ticket here, and I explained a little bit how it works, the process of buying the ticket, and then you have to leave your backpack there. So this thing is very informative. And if I now select everything, again, unique piece of content that delivers value to the reader. That's what you want to do. And this thing is 1456 words. And just to show you, okay, Wikipedia article is long, but it's not only about the stairs. There is a bunch of things here. So I'm gonna take another article. Let's take, for example, this that ranks in position number 1 for stairs, for steps, stairs, whatever it is. And what's the content on this page? Come on, this little tiny thing here. This is the content. I'm not even gonna count it. It's probably 200 words. Let's take another one. Climbing the stairs. This could be a good one. Let's see how long it is. Taking from here. This is all it is. So it's not very long. Word content, Control A, Control V. 431 words. So I have, my article is like 4 times the size of this, almost three times and a half. So on the numbers I have nothing to fear, and on the content I have nothing to fear. Plus I have the right number of steps. I'm 100% sure this thing is gonna rank. So now I'm going to set it as public and save. So now everyone can reach the article in this URL. I'm going to feed it to Search Console. Okay, mobile, fetch and render. So now Google will be informed that there is a new article, and it will index it. It happens now quite fast. Ranking takes a little bit more time, but I'm sure that by tomorrow I will see already some rank. It will rank by tomorrow. I will give it 1 week, and after 1 week I will come back and check what is my ranking for this article, for the query, how many steps are in the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
1 week later.
Okay, it has been 1 entire week since I published the article. It's time to go see how it is doing. So I'm gonna type steps in Leaning Tower, just like that, and then I'm gonna see. Okay, look at that. So this is the quick answer. Then we have number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. There it is. So after just 1 week, it's actually 9 days. I took a little bit longer before making the next video, but after 9 days I'm ranking in position number 4, which is amazing. I mean, there are how many results? It's like 500,000 results for this particular query, and still I am in the first page, in the first 10 positions, actually position number 4. Now, could I have done this without going into the trouble of investigating and researching the content so deeply as I went to Pisa to do this? And the answer is yes, of course. I didn't need to make a video. I didn't need to go there and actually count the steps. I could have just thrown a number, but The point is that when you spend time to make your content, when you do your research, when you come up with a piece that it's longer than the others and answers all the questions that others are not answering, then chances are that your piece of content will be ranked much better than the 500,000 pieces that are already answering the question directly or indirectly. So that's it for this video. Please hit the like button for me, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you at the next one. Ciao!